place to stand. I'm Melissa Bruno. Came up from New York to attend this event and support COYOTE. I'm an attorney. I've been doing activism for sex workers' rights since the late 90s, early 2000s. I went to Brown, wrote my undergrad thesis on why criminalization is really harmful to sex workers. And everyone thought I was nuts. And then went to law school for the purpose of decriminalizing prostitution in the early 2000s. And then was at the Sex Workers Project in New York for many years, representing mostly survivors of trafficking, because that's where the legal remedies are. And now co-founded and co-direct the SOAR Institute, and we're focused on policy and advocacy to support sex workers and survivors of trafficking. And our main legislative and policy goal is to decriminalize prostitution. So prostitution laws, as I'm sure many of you know, vary from state to state. The only law in the country that does not have a state penal code that criminalizes prostitution is Nevada, but is extremely regulated in small brothels there. So there is no state in the country yet that has an ideal system. And our ideal model would be like New Zealand, where it's fully decriminalized. And we've been talking with and working with Bella and COYOTE to hopefully focus on Rhode Island as one of the key states to start talking about statewide decriminalization of prostitution. And so we're really excited. I'm excited to be back in Providence since I lived here my formative years, and to really see this issue develop, because as we all know, and for so many reasons that Bella said, decriminalization of prostitution is sort of the ultimate harm reduction measure for sex workers and for survivors of human trafficking, right? If we have criminalization, people can't report crimes, as Bella stated, right? Sex workers can't look out for each other, can't report violence or abuse for fear of arrest, for fear of not being believed. Clients, or more aptly, people posing as clients can exploit sex workers, right? We have the Green River Killer, many other examples of people who prey on sex workers because they know that sex workers are seen as not important, right, by law enforcement and by society. So my card's over there and some brochures about SOAR, so please feel free to send an email, and I'm excited to continue working with COYOTE on this issue.